This week, we're gonna be talking about trees and organization. So how to, run up and down trees and then make sure that everything in your house or business is cool. So let's do this. Hey, it's Birdman time for the Arizona White Mountain Podcast Community Shout. We're hanging out here in the studio, and today I have with me Ron Kemble. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Cool, and he's with Tree Technologies. That's your company, right?
Yep.
Okay, but you've got an event, you called me up the other day, that sounds pretty cool. So tell me all about it.
Every year, except for COVID years, we've put on a state tree climbing championship for the best of the climbers in the state. And sometimes it even has climbers from California or Utah that come in. And it has 5 different climbing events, and then the winner of those 5 events, the 3 winners, go on to a master climb.
Oh, wow.
And so it's a good event for showing the skills of doing tree work safely.
Very cool. So you said, what do? They actually climb a tree, or do they do a pole, or how do they set it up?
Trees.
They actually have trees.
They have a work climb where they go throughout the tree ringing several bells to show how you would maneuver in a tree.
Right.
They have an area rescue where they go up and rescue a dummy out of a tree, and they set up a scenario, and the climber goes up and does all the things he would do to rescue a person out of a tree.
Wow.
And then there's 2 speed climbs, a body thrust climb and a footlock climb. And then the other competition is a throw line up into a tree to set your ropes up to go up in a tree. And you have several different spots that you can choose from, and each spot has different points, and then you get more points for actually putting the rope into the tree.
Sounds very cool. So location is going to be?
Pioneer Park in Snowflake, and it'll be May 14th, and it'll be an all-day event. You don't have to stay all day.
Right. What time do they get started?
8 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
They have award presentation scheduled for around 5 o'clock. There's vendors. Lowe's has a children's workshop and crafts section to do.
Very cool.
And there will be food vendors out there, and supposed to be crafts vendors out there. It'll be an all-day fun time at a park.
Okay, and the cost of people attending?
Free.
Free. There you go. Awesome. We like free events.
Yeah, but it'll be a lot of fun. I've been a judge for the Tree Climbing Championship probably about 10 times in the last 12, 14 years.
Very cool.
And it's a real fun day at a park. Okay,
here still in the studio, and now we have a special guest. We've got Garrett's mother-in-law. Hey, so we're gonna get all the dirt on Garrett, right?
Absolutely.
It's Robin.
Mercer.
Mercer, nice to meet you. And you're launching a new business, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so tell us all about it.
It's called Robin's Expert Services, and what I intend to do is just help you with projects and organizing things that you just cannot get around to doing, or you're just not motivated to do because it's overwhelming. Yeah. And that is my expertise, is getting things into small tasks that you can manage. A lot of it I will do with the client rather than letting me just take over, because it can be disturbing if people are going through your things. I would never throw anything out for you, but that's why we do something together. So for instance, I will organize your classroom, your office, your home, or just parts of your home or your office. Maybe one closet, maybe one area. And it's all comes under the umbrella of organizing or just helping you get tasks done.
Very cool. Awesome. So it's all those little things and breaking them down into parts. Because, yeah, we all look at things and they seem daunting when it's our stuff, don't we?
Exactly.
Yeah. Anything else besides just the organizational? Is there, I mean, there's a filing, would you be more business inclined or more home inclined?
I would say probably more home inclined because this doesn't sound quite related, but I also do event planning,
Okay.
event coordination. So it does, if you think about it, it matches perfectly because again, we're organizing things. So in that realm, we're more organizing your thoughts, your ideas, and then we plan together, or I can just help you on the day of an event. For instance, I recently had my big, huge 60th birthday bash that my beautiful daughters put on for me.
Congratulations.
And I was really sad that we didn't even know where to go to find someone who might help serve at that party. So therefore, my daughters were in the kitchen quite a bit, and it took a while for them to be able to come out and enjoy the party with us. So that's where I would come in, is do that for you with other people. It wouldn't just be me. I have other helpers that can come in and maybe run a great big party for you. Do the stuff that you shouldn't be doing because you need to be part of your own party.
Okay. So it sounds different than like a maid service, which would come in and clean your house.
Right.
You're more like organizational and structure, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So I like the event planning thing because it's basically, yeah, getting ready for school is an event. Getting back from home is an event. Setting, yeah, yeah. It's pretty much
Exactly.
events.
Really, it is. Yes.
Cool. Awesome. Anything else you want to tell people?
Taxi and meal prep. Yes, I will do even that because I know that there are some moms and dads who actually get up earlier than their children, and they have to go off to work before the kids are up and over to school or to the bus
Right.
stop. I know that can probably be a little nerve-wracking depending on the age of the kids, but that's something that I will do. I have a CDL, I've got a fingerprint clearance card, I've dealt with children, I've worked with children for many, many years. And I have a huge resume of the different kinds of people that I've worked with, everything from people in their 90s all the way down to little guys. Now, it's not a babysitting service. I won't babysit.
There you go.
And it's not a cleaning service, so I won't clean your house. But by nature of getting these different things organized, there may be some cleaning involved.
Okay, cool. Finally, how do people get a hold of you?
The best way to get a hold of me is to call me at 928-243-3385. You can text. I respond to my texts. I look at them all day long, or call me. You can ask questions also on email.
Okay, awesome. So we'll get all the information down below.
Oh, good.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Hey, so this week we're going to be talking about a couple more restaurants in the town of Pinetop Lakeside. One of them is the Chalet, which is, of course, a classic, great meal that you can have there. They also have sushi as well. And then, of course, Dickey's, which is more new up here in the area. That's that Texas barbecue. So make sure you check out the great restaurants. As we said, there's like 30 of them in Pinetop Lakeside. Just a couple of them. Take a look at it, what we've got here, and go visit them when you can. And post up as well. And remember to hashtag visit Pinetop Lakeside. Also, this last weekend, well, it was really weird. The show starts on Sunday. Kind of odd for us for a trade show. We went to the National Association of Broadcasting show in Las Vegas and actually picked up, we got some new stuff coming, got some new technology. We both got new cameras, so you're going to be looking for really cool coverage from that. And Garrett did a great little time lapse of us running around. We play with the cameras and have some more fun with it, but it's an Insta360 camera, so check that out. And like I always say, we're going to be seeing you around town, and if we don't, we'll catch you right here on the web.